20-year-old Reza Gul lays in an Afghanistan hospital bed, her baby tucked closely by her side. Just days ago, her husband of more than 5 years sliced off her nose with a pocket knife. Her battered body, evidence of prolonged physical abuse. Women for Afghan Women, a well-known advocacy group supporting victims of violence in Afghanistan, has taken on Reza Gul's case.
She is severely wounded. She was bleeding profusely a couple of days ago, so she needed blood. The Turkish embassy agreed that they would take her to Turkey for medical treatment. So we're in the process right now of trying to get her a passport, an emergency passport, so she can go to Turkey to see if they can fix her nose.
Her village is located near a Taliban-controlled area in northern Afghanistan. It's believed that her husband fled to join the militant group. In 2009, the then President Hamid Karzai passed the Elimination of Violence Against Women law. The issue gained worldwide attention when Time magazine featured Aisha Mohammadzai on its cover. Her case is similar to Reza Gul's. Aisha has since had her nose reconstructed in the US and has started a new life in Maryland. But just how much progress is being made for women in Afghanistan is debatable.
There's been some small progress, but not as much as women hoped for in the optimistic days after the fall of the Taliban, and frankly, not as much as there should be. There's impunity to a large extent. If the government isn't actually arresting men and prosecuting them and imprisoning them when they commit violence against women, then it's writing a blank check and saying that kind of violence is tolerated.
In November, a 19-year-old woman accused of adultery was stoned to death in a Taliban-controlled area in central Afghanistan. Months earlier, a woman was brutally beaten and burned by a mob of people in Kabul, falsely accused of burning a Quran. Still, Women for Afghan Women says the government is trying to implement the 2009 law.
They have set up violence against women units in the Attorney General's office, both in Kabul and in the provinces. So whenever violence against women case, it's referred to this specific violence against women unit within the Attorney General's office.
Reza Gul's case has proved there's still much work to be done. Lynda Kinkade, CNN.